and on the other topic, other thing you mentioned about how, and I feel that I agree with it. I watched Bill Maher a lot. He had a great bit about Planet A and Planet B, and he's like, he's like, and I loved it. I loved the bit. He was like, Mars, no oxygen. Earth, oxygen. Mars, really far away. Earth, here, now. Like, he was saying we don't need to go there. He was saying your other thing. But on the opposite note, Tesla has already acquired technology that they've learned from SpaceX and with Cybertruck in the future. We are already, right? We are already, how many years has been? A year or two, like a couple years of Elon Musk being like, oh wow, okay, now we're going to space. We can make the octavalve. Oh, the octavalve, and so our electric cars are now more efficient because they created the octavalve, which was like some SpaceX technology. The Cybertruck is going to be made with the same steel that the spaceship is made out of. Like, what other things can be,
We have no clue.
Exactly.
This is like this is the point that people usually make in favor of like going to Mars. It's like, it's going to give us unforeseen technologies. I mean, we're literally going to want to terraform Mars.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's going to teach us how to terraform Earth. Like, we're going to get all sorts of unforeseen technological advances that are going to be super helpful in dealing with our environmental crisis down here. And that's like another great reason to go to Mars.
Yeah, totally.
But like, I think that a more effective, simpler argument is the scale of the problem argument. I think that is like more down to earth and effective at just saying like, let me put a number value on it and show you why this means nothing in the scope of that. Yeah. I think that that's going to land with people better than trying to like say like, there's a thing that you haven't thought of and that I haven't thought of that's going to answer your question some years down the line. But it's like, I can answer that question today using very simple numbers that are sitting in front of us.
Yeah.
So yes, you're absolutely 100% right. Yeah. Totally worth it for those reasons as well. Yeah. That's not the primary reason we should do it, but
sure.
those are reasons on top, and that it will be helpful in that way. And we don't know, it could, technology that's invented for Mars could end up saving us trillions of dollars down the road. And we just don't know.
Yeah.
A way to capture carbon in an efficient way. Maybe we'll learn how to capture carbon from dry ice at the poles of Mars or something. But like, maybe that will teach us more efficient ways to pull carbon out of the oceans. So Starship, I only see that as like I said, I really like, I struggle to find downside on Starship. It's really only a thing to gain from.
Would you want to go stay down there if they built a hotel? And the Star City.
I probably would at some point. Yeah. I'd probably go down there.
Cool.
Watch it go long enough. I mean, they're building that whole. I mean, they're planning on just like basically subsidizing the building of an entire city. It's effectively what SpaceX is trying to do.
Wow. Yeah, totally.